Hey guys, welcome back to Drive Beyond Horizon with our very close to being intact Golf, and just in time for a lovely sunrise. Let's get on the road and try not break as much with the car this time, although it did overall work out because we earned a fair amount of junk. 51 of 57 with 2 in the trailer, so 53. What do we decide? Rear window and the 3 bits for the door. It's got to find things to spawn. But yes, since the last video, to be honest, I just managed to finish getting it uploaded. I was having an argument with YouTube. Once we finish this car, I will shift future series to a second channel, which I've already set up, but yeah. That'll be a later point. Seems kind of dumb just to move it like mid-season. So we'll see how it goes. It could be like, you know, the next episode's on it. Great things are going. It could very well be that, or it could be 3 or 4 weeks still, depending on how the luck goes. But yeah, it'll be I think the drivey stuff like this and Motortown and whatever other drivey things I want to do. We'll go on that one. And, you know, keep the rest of the whatever's on this one for now. I think I'm uploading too much to one channel. YouTube's like, no. But also don't want to put up too much that it's just overwhelming me, so yeah. And it also means if you just want interested in like this and the driving stuff, you can just be like, find it all in one spot. However, you got any oh, there we go, there is a, what would you call it, radio tower there, and a, oh, okay, that is a very ugly spawn. Let's see if anything rolled down the hill from it. Nope, that is a truck, which we're not interested in at this point in time. Let's not crash into it, not break my car. Thanks, but not today. We are so close to finishing this. So I did look it up. It does look like the rear window is a thing. They, you know, does turn up. It's just could also be pain in the bum for most people. But we'll see how it is for us. It does seem to be a little bit rare. But yeah, never know. We might just like walk in here and find it straight away, which is highly unlikely. Especially going in there and looking at that stuff, it's not promising at all. In fact, it's terrible. We're already going. All right, next one. Let's pay attention and not crash into any trees this time. This side so we can dodge any speed bumps. Oh, looks like we got a bus shelter that just spawned in. Thought that was going to be a cemetery popping up in front just there, but no. Alright, bus driver. Or at least, did a bus driver drop anything? as to be expected without having a wreck there. Is that a jump? Yes, it is. What's on the jump? I hope we find one of these, like, not too long after we complete this. I just want to just yeet. No, this is not the stuff we're looking for. On to the next one. Man. Kind of glad that following the old recommendation of when you're hunting specific stuff, just ignore some things. Because this would be taking a lot longer if I was checking every single thing thoroughly. I mean, for towing things, we'd be having better luck, but oh well. Probably too good luck, and we'd have finished like 3 or 4 cars already. While I like making progress, I don't want to burn this out too quickly. Speaking of burnout, come on, don't burn the clutch out, mate. Let's go over this way slightly and see if anything, you know, spawns off this cliff. Oh, there's that. It's just the train, isn't it? Yes. Oh, hello. Building snuck up on me. Wrong vehicle. But that's 2 trucks in 1 episode. At the start of one. What the heck is that? Burger. Burger is what that is. Boing. There we go. It despawned. I thought it would. I kept that extra one. Oh no, it didn't despawn. It just looked like it despawned. Yeah. It just blinked at the wrong time. Suppose we better go out the back and have a look, just in case. Just in case. What have we got here? No. You know, it's great. We don't have to check that anymore. We have the radio. So that's like a van floor, I think it was. You know, we're just going to eat that. Anyway, not that we need to eat more. Let's check the car. Okay, that is kind of in the way, isn't it? Alright, where did I put the... I put it in the boot, didn't I? Oh boy. It'll be fun getting that out of there, isn't it? So engine oil, engine oil. We'll just clip it out. And we won't stick it back in there. You want the engine oil. Close. Close, thank you. You can go... Oops, that was definitely the wrong button. Let's not pour oil over all my stuff. Let's just grab something to beat it up with and see if it's fizz-locked. It's fizz-locked, excellent. And what was the other thing we needed? We need a bit of water. Yep, thank you. Clip that out too. There we go. Done. And then we can chuck that in there too. Does that? You locked in place, my friend? You are. Good. Okay, managed to chuck that back in place. That's us done here. Let's pack it up and get going. Got my trampolines. And oh, it's a sign. And it's there's some stuff popping in slowly. He's gonna have assorted random stuff. Ooh, that went none of it looks like the right shape for what we're after. What's... Yeah, no. Okay, this is one of those blue liquid containers like that. Alright, let's onwards to explosions or treasure. Still haven't seen a bonfire out there for the old scrap. Yeah. Oh, hello. Handbrake. Stop. And there's something further on there that looks pretty interesting too. Dunk. It's something. Don't know what it was, but it was weird. So we've got 2 random bits that can spawn here, and neither of them we're interested in. Back to the road, not to be too fast since it... Oh no, there isn't anything down here. Okay, fine. Nope. I thought it was, and it was just got hidden up by the foliage spawning in front of it. Nifty. Oh, there we go. Graveyards. That kind of sucks. We've got a spawn line must have been like there, and it ate the damn... It ate the graveyard. It's annoying. What else have we got in here? Ooh, don't crash. Seeing anything? No, not seeing anything. No, that can't be right. Is that? Surely not. That has got to be just like a dark patch on the ground, right? Oh, they are so hidden now. Things actually spawn here? They did. Ah, look at that. Look at that. They do exist. Take a picture just to, you know, just to prove that I'm not hallucinating. What have... I don't know if these like favor like a particular thing or if it's just assorted everythings. So we're going to check a bit of everything. Boink. Thank you. What have we got in here? Honestly not looking very promising for anything that we want. What I could. Bits, bobs, parts. Any problem is I don't think the glass shows up on that, so I have to actually check everything just to make sure. Outlook not promising. And it's well, I mean they still spawn. They're just a lot more hidden. No, safe to say that, well, it's got a lot of parts, not for us. And the fire's still there. Get to the road. Now that I know it's there. Oh yeah. See the smoke. And the fire, yeah. Just, obviously they haven't been spawning. Hot carcass, probably not us. No, another van. And there's a green building up there, and is that a sign before it? There's a sign with another carcass next to it. Looks a bit big for us, is it? Or is it? Nah, it can't be. Nope. Although, I guess there's a chance that there might be like a random part. Not promising, but you know, be a fool not to check. But, nah. Get into the car and let's get going. Did I see a green building? Yeah, there we are. Now, ooh, there's crap on the road, and by crap I mean rock, and we might have some zombies given it's nighttime. What have we got? A few things, but bunch of no for us. Nothing there. And looks like there's toys on the roof, but we'll check anyway. Alright, let's just go boing. Yeah. Nothing here for us. Oop, can't even jump. Well, at least it spawned in. Just need to dodge that. And what's next? We are so close, but at the same time, so far away. Four parts. And I mean, it took us long just to find a silly door. And again, we could get lucky and find, you know, all the parts on one wreck. Looks like it's a swimming pool. No, it's a ramp. Let's just get out. No point turning it off. It is van parts, I think. I don't know. Probably. Or Citroen parts. Either way, not ours. Onwards. Downwards. Overwards. Oh, the sweeping left. This is what makes me break cars. I end up just going a little too fast, slide off the road, straight into a power pole. Just sweeping right, you know, it's much problem because, you know, I got a shoulder to overrun onto. It's a small car. It's an us car. That's looking like a left door there, guys. Is that? I mean, come on. Surely. Please, please, please. Yes, thank you. Did I have a... It doesn't have an insert, but we'll see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I do need that. Thank you. Give it a bit of a scrub. And... Oh, yeah, it's good. That's the good stuff. You know what? What's just left on that? Yeah, no. Boing. At least I don't need to break the whole thing down. I know exactly what we need. And is any of it underground? The answer is no. It is a... Honestly? We'll make sure this is actually ours, but, you know, after... Yep. After last episode, we'll just keep a spare with us, just in case, because, I mean, probably going to do it in. Yeah. 8 parts, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, yeah. It's paranoid. All right, that is brilliant. Yeah, we'll do the paint job later. 52. Just need the door insert, which is a long rectangular one with the window crank at the front. Need a generic square left mirror. And the rear hatch glass panel, which I really do think will be the bit that will have us going for far too long trying to find. I think the best... Another one out there? Nah. I think our best option for that rear glass is going to be just the whole panel. Not trying to find it loose in the wild. It'd be a bit absurd, I think, finding that glass. Oh, yep, radio beacon. And something here. The pool. What are the random spawn parts here? Getting there. Explore food, sure. And that is not the right. Let's just check in here. Is there anything in there? No. Rumma. Oh, that... I am quite happy about that. That is... Now we don't even have to guess off, is this the right wing mirror or is this the right door insert? We can just bung it in there and see what it says. Yeah, that popped in. Obviously, it can't render them like miles away, but it probably should pop in, you know, not around my goddamn trailer. No, that can't be ours. No, it's not. Yeah, didn't think so. That would be, that's too much luck. Boom. Dump-dump-dee. Is this? Nope. No, that is something else entirely. That isn't even close to being ours, is it? No, it's not even close. Meow. Boing. Assorted bits, bobs, and crap. What have you got? Nothing. Nothing is what you've got. Yep. Nope. I mean, hey, having a wreck on there was considerably more than I was expecting. Okay, let's maybe not drive off-road so fast. Give things time to draw in. There's a sign up there. Let's go. Two, which means 2 makes 54. Did I just see another beacon light? Probably not. No. Seeing things. Maybe it's on the other side of the hill and it rendered through. Come on. I think I can hear a landmine. Yep. There it is. Mr. Teddy, you're a sacrifice. Did good. No, I need a drink after that glorious explosion. Probably should, I probably should have checked what was here first before blowing that up, but oh well. Too late now. Okay. Well. Finding it all was more than I was expecting for today. Expecting, maybe like a mirror or the door insert that might have been what we needed. So I'd have to chuck it in the trailer, and that's quite nice. It means I could just file it straight away. 250 kilometers. 3 parts to go. Okay, there's a landmine there, and there's a bunch of stuff out there. So, you know what? Get rid of that. Thank you. And, nope, and nope, and a nope. All this nope. I love it. I actually don't. Oh, I left my, I left a trampoline behind somewhere by the looks of it. Oh, well. That's why I've got spares. Nope. 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 Boing. Nifty stuff. Not what we're after, though. Okay, so what we'll do is we go here and replace the one that we've left behind wherever we left it. We check in here. I don't expect to find anything useful in these. Yeah, contaminated petrol. How was the tank looking? Yeah, good enough. Yeah, check the roof, checked around the back. Let's get going to Crunch. Wherever the next road, or wherever the place the road takes us. Eh, I think I missed a word there. We'll try it again. Off to wherever the next place the road takes us. And it is not a sign, it is 2 signs. With a truck just sweeping out there for up. I mean, I don't expect to find. No. Brum brum, nice and slowly back onto the road, nice and slowly. Alright. Yeah, we're doing over 100. Quite easily. Okay, is this... Yeah, it's a starter car. Yeah, honestly, a lot of crap lying around. Busted cars. But everyone. Well, I haven't seen a Triclops. I think's what we haven't seen. And we haven't seen the Citroen. Is that? No. Say, coming from this direction, they're actually pretty damn hidden now. But it'll be a bit easier to see if we've gone past slightly because of the barrel on fire out the back. Probably a landmine there. Nope. However, it is, I guess, an assorted enough stuff. All right, onwards. Petrol, thank you. Oh, wrong side. Where the heck did that go? I just yeeted it out of existence. We'll looking dash. Nope. No police. Nope. Nah. Oh, there it is. I just opened it. There we go. Now I threw it. Whoop. I'm blind. I should not have done that. Yeah, it's probably just as blind as me. Oh! Who would have thought staring directly into a bright light would hurt the eyeballs? No, not our parts. Well, that door's not ours, so it means the rest of it won't be. Green building. Gas station. What is your wisdom, and more importantly, what is your car parts? And do you have zombies? No car. What is that? A handbrake, I think, for someone. Boing. Nope. Grab that before we forget. Get rid of that just because I can't be all the walking around. Number plate, steering wheel, different number plate, and and another skyrocket pointed at the fuel pumps. But we've already blown one up this series. I think it's probably. I don't need those interior lights in there. I might take them out because that is. No, they got a door on there. Actually, quite painful. Not exactly light sensitive, but you know, firing lasers into the eyes. Nothing that way. Nothing out there. There's a gear change. And, yeah, if the roof rack didn't look so comical on this thing, we could just use that and not have the trailer and keep the spare windshield up on there. But anyway. At least we've finished completely the trailer. Not that it's a, you know, full car, but it means we don't need to get too fussy about finding all the parts for it for following playthroughs, but we'll still grab it for the cars. Not going to need it for, like, the truck or anything like that. Let's just be nosy out here. I don't know how the spawning works perfectly, so who knows, you know, might end up with a scrapyard down there. But I'm not seeing anything, actually. Anything at all. Ooh, let's just get back on the seal before we floor it again. Oh, I really should see if there's a way to increase that draw distance. Ooh, hello. Don't feel like doing the kickflip today. 256 kilometers. A little bit of a spawn lurch. What have we got? Ah, yeah. Let's just stop, turn, check over here. Don't see anything down there. Hopefully there isn't. Okay, oh, it is a rough spawn, at least for turning into. There we go, there's the citron that we haven't seen so far this episode. Zombies. Even though that... Oh no. It only partly spawned. Did I get him? Yes, no. Did I get him? Yes. Oh, man. So it ate part of the spawn. What rubbish we got in here? A radiator. Someone very unhappy in there. It does look like a whole bunch of junk that just isn't ours. Hello? Anybody there? So I'm going to have to ask you to vacate. I'm just happy I didn't blow myself up. Bing bong. Alright, what's in the rubbish? Yeah, heavy door. Get out of my way. And another one. Yes. It's the same door. Nope. That's all. That's going to be for this, isn't it? Yep. Well. Boing. No. No. Feet. Anything else up there? Nope. Well, I mean, it's honestly hardly surprising. Whoops. Boing. Give me. Boing. Attach. You can just go like in there. Attach. You can go in there. Yeah, they're optional extras. I wonder if that was a deliberate decision because of just how stabby in the eyes they are. Alright, I think I see something way up in the distance. Oh, there's part of the fence that I shot. That's got to be something, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, there's a speed bump. Do we have any stealth scrapyards out there? Honestly, with that there, I don't think we do. That was a weird thing. It just disappeared there, but... What's... Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, we just got to see the Triclops now, I think. And then we've seen every wreck on the road. Oh. Glad I got the mute button bound pretty close. That was a good sneeze fit that I had. Don't think you guys are that interested in that, though. anything. There we go. Minefield, I think. Okay. How much did I clear out? Enough. What did I duplicate? Oh, yeah. Put a spanner in the works. And... wow. Let's try that again, shall we? Sorry, kitty cat, but, there we go. Step on 25 mines. You're kind of good at this. Alright, so you just got to throw junk at it, that's all. Some spray paint. Oh, that was a big explosion right next to us. Let's not do that. Okay, so I don't think the rockets actually count. I think it's actually hitting it with this stuff. Alright, let's, you know what? It's... did I manage to hit the wall? Yes, yes I did. One more there. Alright, let's just spin this. That's enough blowing stuff up. Oh. There goes my frame rate, and comes back to game audio. Yeah, so I think I just have to hit it with... it was probably dumb luck me setting it off before by bumping stuff with rockets onto landmines. Not the actual explosions themselves. Oh. I'm blowing them up. Oh, another one. Thanks. I hate it. Oh, that'll do. We got an achievement of stepping on the 25 mines, so I think we got another one at like 50 or something. There's a radio tower up there. I've got a car that won't start. Here we go. Well, that's some progress on the achievements too. That's good. Do we get anything before the radio tower? Yeah, we do. We get a speed bump. Yeah. Rather not fly into the air from bad physics. Oh, it's not happy, but that doesn't matter. Come on, up we go. You can do it. There we go. Anything before we turn off? Does not appear to be. Cool. There we go. That's ominous. Yeah, like, that is like the most important thing that the dev needs to focus on fixing is just this failed spawning. You know, the thing's popping in. Annoying, although even if it's tied together. Yeah. But that part, that's killing the game loop. Ooh, There we go. Those look like trees that are part of a spawn. The dodgy hotel, I think it is. Yep. With a car. Is that the Triclops? It is. So that's everything. Everything has spawned in for this episode. And we're getting near the end of it too, so... Okay, so that... Oh, that's right. Is this a silly one that, yeah, like individual seats in the back and like a big one in the front or something? Take. Thank you. Yeah. Need to keep that in mind when I actually get to doing this one. That one go in the back as well? Yeah, it does. Alright. So yeah, I've got to keep that in mind. Anyway, let's get on the roof. What junk we got? The white tires for that one? We'll check that one. Oh, it is a replacement. I need some food. This should be better because it's on the roof. Be less dusty or something like that. Check those down there, make sure they're not for it. And if they aren't, I'll just compare them to my car. Oh, those are horrifically square. But no, totally wrong and totally wrong. Don't know what they're for, but they're not for me. Alright, replacement, you go on there. And you go. And what's our... Wow, okay. That is actually the biggest surprise. This is just a totally normal room. I need a drink, thank you. Take that. It's a bit of knowledge that I may or may not remember for when we get to doing that one. Other than that, it's a bit of food and drink. And a replacement trampoline for the one that I forgot however long ago it was. Onwards to a small gas station. Gonna be an aggressive entry. Try not anger the physics. Go straight on the roof. Wrong side. Okay, fine then. Boing. This does not look like any of it is for me. No. Nope. Yeah, you can jump on that. Nice, okay. But, alright, we ignore all of that. Get that. And... what is through the fence? A lot of radiators. And a bunch of stuff that is very clearly not for us. What if that's going to ring? We don't even really need anything out of here, do we? No, we don't. Off we go then. Running out of time for the episode. I don't want to do a repeat of the last one. As good as that was for getting parts, yeah. Oh, that is a... Did anything spawn around the back? Did anything... Oh, yeah, no, it did spawn. Something is spawning up ahead. Sign and radio tower. And possibly something more. Is that something there too? Maybe. Might be a pool. This is a miscellaneous. Not our miscellaneous though. Where is that funny arrangement of trees I saw? Nothing there. Ooh. Nothing there. There's definitely more stuff up ahead though. It's a damn van. That said though, there's plenty of random... It could be ours. Having a spare wouldn't hurt. Nope. Nope. Alright, aliens, where you at? That is... Nope. That is definitely no. I never did check that on the out of the car. Oh, who cares? Not that important. What's that random little thing that I seen flying up there by the looks of it now? This us? No. Where did I send it there? No, it's something else entirely. Engine. Those are all definitely for the van. That's for the van. That's... That for my pockets. And... I want to go back that way. One of these is going to disappear. I don't know which one, so we'll just stick that up there as well. Vroom. Let's focus on not crashing into any trees, and then get back onto the road. And there was a sign, I think it was, further up. Maybe it wasn't. It was definitely building up there, though. I'm sure I saw something between closer than that, though. Not seeing anything burning off in the distance. What's that? Let's just wait for things to draw in, right? That's too far up to be anything, isn't it? Yeah, like that, but just above my car. Honestly, let's go have a look at it. Yeah, it's not anything, right? Stuff that's there is actually despawning. It's... Wow, the lods are stuffed. Like, the level of details just don't match at all. Oh, that's kind of bad. Settle down. Thank you. Boink. Onto the road. Up. So here, that's not promising. Is that a... Oh my god, another failed spawn. Like... Actually frustrating. Big difference, you know, going somewhere and having nothing useful. You know, you're still finding things. It's just, you know, nothing useful. But actually finding the game glitched out. Arr! Let's just quickly... That sign left rather quickly, didn't he? Okay. Should be able to walk through here now. And, oh! Here we go. Oh, I got two of them with it. Oh, where'd you go? I need it just disappeared. Oh, fine then. Can we walk there now? Yep, good enough. Actually cleared a nice little area out for myself, didn't I? Dong. Best thing if I want an item means I can throw it on the landmines. But, oh well, oh, we're done. That respawn. Oh, don't know where that little bell went, but it is gone. Radio tower, okay. Worst case, we've got that as our final stop off. But yeah, that will be it. If we don't hit something hefty beforehand, which unlikely, I'm not seeing it. Paranoid that like something's like spawning in behind me. I mean, we had a tree spawn like quite literally around the trailer. Okay, might have been something there, but yeah, this will do for us. We'll just roll it in up to here and call it an episode. Obviously, loot the place first. Boom. There we go, that will do. Turn that off. What have you got? We'll push the button. What is that? Not mine. I need a drink. Thank you. Check the roof while I'm waiting for that. Food. So it looks like we've got van parts. No, not entirely. I don't need you. Yeah, there's actually not that much in here, is there? It's pretty bad. Oh, there's an engine too. Alright, let's quickly just check if the car needs anything. Engine oil is a bit down, but oh well. Gas is fine. We don't need to worry about that just yet. So there's 1 and 2. So we've got 3 parts, which is window, mirror, and door insert, which looks like that, just the other way around, and you know, that. And that's just a bit of glass that kind of looks like that, just way flatter, I think. Might have a frame, like a gasket around it, but who knows? 265 kilometers. Good place to finish up. I'm pointing in the direction of the road. In fact, I can see a power pole there, so we won't get lost. There's a saving in progress, so I'll take that as a cue for thank you for joining me for this one. We made a door, and hopefully find another one. Well, not another door, actually. Another part that we can use. See you next time.